Hey there, I am Morg, and I'm going to show you how to use the Play2Claim feature for new players to Champz. You will be given some characters who are originally just database entries, and then after you play with them, they become an NFT that can be used to play the Champz game. I'm going to be leveling up on the beta server so that you can see how long that takes, and I will be making two videos. This one is the longer video. It's probably going to take about 20 to 30 minutes to get the character leveled up over a full week. So stick around and we'll get into it. If you've been given a Play2Claim spot, you're going to have a button at the top when you log in. The website is play.champs.world. So you go there and you're going to see this button that says Play2Claim, roll a new champ. So come over here, you hit roll character, you'll get one of 6 classes, and it will be a level 1 character with no experience. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let's see what we get. A nice priest here, 6% heal, so that's pretty solid. And then you'll see Play2Claim, there are 2 boxes down here. You have 14 days to reach level 4, which should be pretty easy. And then you have 0 of 7 days logged in. So basically, if you do 7 days of login, I think you should be able to get to level 4. You might need 8 days, 9 days, but within 14, I don't see anybody having an issue hitting it. So you could either do fights or explorers. I'm going to do explorers level 1. Because they're a little bit quicker. So you decide to head out to your favorite place in Arboretia. Only a few minutes east from Arboretia lies a mossy clearance, so serene and mystic. You could sit there for hours, and so you do. You can feel your body recovering in this peaceful atmosphere. You gain XP and health. Exit. Cool. Gonna do another explore. As you continue your journey, a peculiar tree stump captures your attention. Intrigued, you venture closer, only to discover that it gazes back at you with gentle eyes. Unexpectedly, it breaks the silence and addresses you. Greetings, young adventurer. Fret not, as I am a serene ancient spirit who delights in challenging, promising young souls like yourself with captivating riddles. Can you solve the following? In fields of green, where legends thrive, where clovers dance to stay alive. Amidst their leaves a hidden key, but what it unlocks remains to see. In whispers soft the clue resounds, each clover counts the secret sound. On this day of luck and lore, seek the clovers and discover more. So there are a couple of riddles in the game. This one is a St. Patrick's Day special because that's when I'm filming. And what you need to do for this one is count the clovers in the picture. So there are 5 here, 3 here, 1 there, so that's 9 clovers. Ooh. Make sure you type it right. Typos will be considered wrong. 9. All right, you cracked it. Take this clover as a keepsake from today's riddle. It'll always remind you of this special day. Next time, I'll make the puzzle even trickier. You're sharp. We got spores, XP, and the clover badge. Don't worry about the clover badge. That's just like an account flex over here. So I got St. Patrick's counting expert. But we're going to do another explore here and see what we get. Trees, bushes, meadows, forests, that's all you see today. At least no one can say that you haven't tried. So this was a dead explore. Nothing happened, but at least I didn't lose AP or get killed. Oh, and I hit the end of day refresh window, so that's going to be the end for me. Alright, I am back. As you can see, it's the next day. I have 1 of 7 logins recorded from yesterday, and I have 1 fewer days left to reach level 4. I didn't get to use all of my AP yesterday, so I'm a little bit behind, but that's okay. We're going to keep doing some explores. This is a different one. A mystical creature, a single horn I bear, graceful and pure with a radiant flare. In dreams and legends I am often found, a symbol of magic on sacred ground. What am I with beauty untamed, in myths and tales forever acclaimed? This is another riddle. This one, the answer is unicorn. Fantastic! Well done, my young one. Here, treat yourself to something special. Next time, I'll come up with an even trickier riddle. You're quite the clever little champ. All right, I'm going to do a sample fight here so you can see what that's like. I have items on my account, but I'm not going to equip anything yet, just to show you what it would be like if you were on a very fresh Play2Claim. And I got very unlucky here. This is a wolf, which is probably the toughest enemy you can encounter. And you might honestly, if you run into a wolf, want to use the flea. Level 1 no equipment wolf is probably the only time I would run away in battle. Yeah, I'm not hurting him at all. Alright, well, that was a mistake, so I'm gonna do the run from battle. I got away. And you get a little health back when you run, but I did not get any XP there. So I'm going to try one more fight. And here we got a scared peasant who is much easier to battle. So I can probably beat him without gear on. So the three icons down here, this one, the first one I have selected, is a normal attack. It has an 85% chance to hit, and it will deal a range of damage based on your attack shown. The second button is a heavy attack, which deals double damage, but only has a 35% chance to hit, so you're going to miss a lot if you do heavy attacks. You already saw Run Away, and then the fourth button is a unique ability to each class of mushroom. So I'm a priest. Mine makes me heal for 15% of my health every round for 3 rounds. So if I put that on, I just start healing for more at the end of the rounds. Usually a light attack or a normal attack is the best. Heavy attack I would only really use if you are like about to die and you need to hit him twice or you lose, because you would lose anyway if you didn't do it. The other thing is this little rotator icon at the top is autoplay. It will keep doing whatever ability you have selected here. So I'm just going to flip that on. We'll fast forward through this little fight here. And then once you get to level 2, you will actually have a fast forward button. But at level 1, you only get the repeat action button. I'm hoping we could find an item here from winning. And we got an Easter nest. Ooh, that's unrelated to this video. That's a sneak peek at what's coming. So we're going to keep doing some explores. And we already saw this one. We head to our favorite relaxing lake, heal, and get some XP. You've heard of a new shortcut that could make your journey to the mountains of Arboretia much faster and more comfortable. A tree has fallen over in the last storm, and it is now forming a bridge over the ravine. You decide to make your own mind, and soon you reach the said place, but see that it's actually a rotten old trunk lying over a deep abyss. The bridge doesn't look very confidence-inspiring. Do you risk crossing? Absolutely, we're a brave little fungi. You decide it's worth the risk and climb onto the trunk. And the tree trunk creaks as you step on it. Against all instincts, you keep going. When you are in the middle, you hear a loud crack as the trunk breaks. At the last moment, you jump back to your original position. The tree falls into the abyss behind you. You got lucky again and got away with a few scratches. I lose 2 action points, I gain XP, and I lose health. And I am out of AP for the day, so I'm going to end here, and I will be back tomorrow to use some more AP. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, we are back with day 3 of Play2Claim. So we're going to do another explore here, and from far away you spot a shiny unicorn on a beautiful glade in the middle of the woods. The unicorn slowly approaches, and you're wondering if this is a friendly encounter. The closer it gets, the more you think it's not friendly kind of unicorn. Suddenly it speaks to you. Mushrooms. I hate mushrooms. Back off. This is my place. I will try to tame the unicorn. No fast moves. You do your best to stay calm as possible, and you try to remember what you've learned at school. Was there something you should say to tame a unicorn? There in fact was. You have to say, Scio grimoire unicornis. The unicorn's face turns friendly again. Oh, I'm so sorry, my friend. I wasn't aware that you speak unicorn. It throws a large bag in front of your feet. Please accept my apology. Curious as you are, you look inside, and we get some spores and a bow. And we're going to do another explore. This is another riddle. In our realm, a worker true, the lumberjack with tasks to do, a symbol bright, golden and rare, representing his forest affair, with caps that shimmer like sunlit rays, they mark his presence in mighty ways. Amidst the trees his power unveiled, harvesting timber, strength prevailed. With each swing the forest resounds, his might echoing as nature rebounds. What am I? This realm's depiction, the lumberjack's emblem, a strong conviction. They're asking what type of mushroom the lumberjack is, which is a chanterelle. Submit, and we get 7 XP, and we can now level up. And we can also equip that bow we got from the unicorn. I put on a staff instead of a bow, but that's okay. And now that we're level 2, you can see the fast forward. So this button here will keep repeating whatever you do instantaneously. We fast forward and we get a second Easter nest, which don't worry about that. This is the beta server. But yeah, we will heal up and then we will continue exploring. Can you solve the following? A symbol revered, reaching high, rooted deep, touching the sky, wisdom fruits upon its boughs. Harmony's sanctuary it allows. What am I? Nature's grandest design. A sacred tree where life aligns. That is the tree of life. Submit. And we found a common staff. So we got the staff that we're holding. Now I would do fights normally because I like to do fast forward and fight. But on the test server here, there are some strange items. So I'm not going to do that. But this explorer, we get bonus AP, which is very nice. Here we get an inner voice whispering to us, and we get some bonus spores. And then I'm going to step away for a little while. I'm taking a couple days off for the weekend, so I'm just going to leave my mushroom on forage mode with the final AP. So today I will get 6 XP, but then I'll get 30 XP each other day. So I set him to forage, and then you can stop at any time, but I'm just going to leave him there for a bit. So thanks for watching. I'll check in tomorrow. All right, just a quick check-in here. My mushroom is still foraging, so I'm just going to leave him there. I don't have to hit anything, and when I come back tomorrow, he should have an extra 30 experience. It'll use all 10 of his AP to do the foraging. See you on day 5. All right, we are back. This little mushroom only needs 22 XP to level, but we're getting 30 from foraging, so I'm going to stop foraging, and I'm going to try to do a couple more explorers here. That was a bad explorer, nothing happened. Here, we get just some random XP from this druid, which is very nice. If we get a good explorer here, but we don't. All right, 14 to level. How much do we get from this? 12. Let's do it. Then we'll do one fight tomorrow to finish the level. All right, so we're going to forage the rest of the day, and we can get to level 3 tomorrow. All right, we are back. We're going to stop foraging. We need 2 XP, so we're going to do a quick fight here. It's a Skyrite, which is a pretty easy enemy. We got a heal bonus. He's got a little more defense, but I think we win this, so I'm just going to hit the fast forward button. And we did. We got our 2 XP, so now we can level up. And then we need 150 XP to level up to 4. See how we doing. We get another unicorn. Is this one friendly? This is a friendly unicorn. Little warrior, you look tired. Can I offer you a ride? Absolutely. I will take your ride. You hop onto the unicorn, start running through the woods of Arboretia. Enjoy the wind blowing on your mushy skin. It's so relaxing. And both of you forget about the time. Before you know it, the night is falling and the unicorn suddenly stops. It seems bothered. Something is wrong. A hungry-looking wolf appears behind the brushes and snarls aggressively at you. It bows and gets ready to attack. We're going to try to run away. Oh, the unicorn turns around and quickly starts running, but the wolf is faster. Paralyzed, you stare at the wolf mauling the unicorn. As it finishes its meal, the wolf turns its head at you. Still paralyzed by the pure cruelty, you cannot move as the wolf creeps up to you. At least it enjoys its desserts. We're going to revive, and we're going to try that again. If we forage, we would get 50 XP per day. So if you had 10 AP here, you could, in theory, just forage another 2 days. Here we go. This is a nice one. Mystical creature, I believe we already had this. This is the unicorn riddle. Get that answer in 20 AP, or 20 XP, pretty solid. Here we go. This is a tricky one. As you know, we live in this beautiful place around Arboretia. Can you spell that without the letters bore, or B-O-R-E? I don't think this place is boring at all. The secret is you're not supposed to try to spell Arboretia. He's asking if you can spell that, which the answer is T-H-A-T. We solve it? Marvelous. I'm proud of you, son. Here, go buy yourself something nice. I'm thinking of a more challenging riddle for next time. Clearly you are a smart little cap. Alright. And if we can win one fight, then we can forage for 2 more days and we will be able to claim. Snail, that is a very easy fight. We get another Easter nest, which is not live yet, but then we are going to forage. And in 2 days, we will hit level 4, we will have 2 more logins, and we will be able to claim this little guy as an NFT. Alright, day 6 of 7 here. We have 87 XP to go, and we are getting 50 today. We could fight. I would recommend if you wanted to fight, find a guild, get some gear, because starting now at 3-ish, fights could be tough if you don't have gear. If you've been fighting the whole time, you'll probably get it. But I have been doing explorers because I enjoy those more. Anyway, now we are foraging again to get guaranteed XP and make sure we hit our level requirement within the window. So tomorrow we should be on the final day. Alright, Champz, we are back with what should be the final day. We need 37 XP to level up. I'm going to see if I could get it from exploring, and maybe we're good. As you can see, this turned into 7 days logged in. We got a good check there. All we need to do now is reach level 4. And this could be what we're looking for. You decide to explore the trail to the mountains today. After passing numerous trees and rocks, you suddenly stand in front of a huge cave. A strange noise comes out of the cave. It somehow reminds you of a sawmill. You decide to follow the noise, and it is very dark in the cave. But through some incident beams of sunlight, you discover a huge bear that is currently hibernating. Beside the bear lies a hiking backpack that probably belonged to the last poor soul who got stuck in this cave. What do you want to do? We're going for the high XP option, which is grab the bag. You decide to grab the backpack. Cautiously, you approach the bear. Fortunately, you manage to grab the bag and leave the cave. Whew! We got out good that time. And then we can level up. And now you can see we no longer have requirements here. All of our stuff has been unequipped. It will be added to your inventory, which is over here. Oh, that's not my inventory. This is my inventory. It'll be added over here to your inventory. I have a lot of stuff because I have other characters. But then we can go to the Claim NFT button. Alright. I am back. This is a different account. This one is on the live server. The other was on the beta servers. Just so I could show you how long, because I don't actually have level 1 mushrooms to take them from 1 to 4. This was an account that was doing the Play2Claim. They had 6 spots, and it's their 7th day logging in. Everybody they have is level 4, and it says, claim your NFTs here. In order to use the champ in-game, you need to lock it. A locked champ NFT cannot be sold, though. You can lock and unlock any champ anytime, but consider that this comes with gas fees. So I'm going to select all of these, and then I'm going to hit the Claim and Lock button. Would you like to claim and lock 6 characters as NFTs? Yes. Now, MetaMask prompt popped up here. It won't show in the video. The estimate will always be a little bit high. I would say you probably end up paying about $12 an NFT. I would try to time it on the weekends for favorable gas. And then your claim has been successful. Check your transaction. Here's the transaction. It was $62 for 6. So like I said, I got it a little bit cheaper than 12. The estimate was telling me it would be 90. So it's about 2/3 of the estimate. And I think gas was 24 or 25. There it is, 25 when I did it. And then here Your characters will show sometimes, so they will all be removed of gear. Sometimes it takes maybe 5 minutes for the database to register that your characters are NFTs now. So if they don't show up right away, give it 5 minutes, refresh the page, and you should see everybody here, and they will be able to be played again. Thanks, and I will see you in the Telegram or the Discord, hopefully. So long, champs.